hyuneeEats, it's your girl, Hyunee, and today I'm going to be eating sushi! But before we get started, I want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Best Fiends. So thank you, Best Fiends, for this delicious sushi meal. So basically what Best Fiends is, it is a free puzzle adventure game where you collect cute little characters and upgrade them by matching same colored objects and defeating ugly slugs. What I love about this game is that the more character quests you play, the more exclusive prizes you can get, such as gold, and who doesn't like stacking them gold, right? Also, if you're competitive like me, connect your Facebook and compete with your friends on new leaderboards. I'm on level 39, so if you guys want to beat me, tag me on Instagram and tweet me if you want to beat me on Best Fiends. To download the game for free, click on the link in the description box and you can get $5 worth of gold and diamonds. Bling bling! I'm so hungry, so let's dig in! So can you guys tell that my voice is a little bit different today? Well, if you guys noticed, I actually caught the cold over the weekend. I know. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I went to San Francisco over the weekend. I actually drove there. And the drive from LA to San Francisco is around 4 to 6 hours. And it took me like 4.5 hours to get there, which wasn't too bad because there was no traffic. But the reason that I went to SF, San Francisco, is because my friend moved there for school. My best friend. Hi, Donna. She found out about my YouTube through her church friend. Remember I told you guys? So I can publicly give her a shout out. Hi, Donna. I miss you. I feel like this wasabi isn't like that spicy or like doesn't give that wasabi kick. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Wasabi! My Ama Ebi raw shrimp, my favorite sushi of all time. Well, it took me 5.5 hours, actually, not 4.5, sorry. So after the 4-hour mark, my face started drooping down. Like the gravity was just, pulling my skin down, and I was just getting super tired. I didn't get sleepy or anything, but I was like really tired, and even the loud music didn't help at all. I was like, when am I gonna get there, This is like the worst thing that could happen when you're driving on a 2-lane road when 2 trucks are side by side. So after 5.5 hours at around 1:30 p.m., I got to my friend's house. I'm here.
오케이.
근데 파킹이 앞에 없어.
And she lives in Daly City. And wow, the view was amazing. Like you could see the ocean from her house, and it's like a totally different vibe, San Francisco from LA. I love that vibe too. It's like a very hipsterish vibe. And my friend is very hipster, so I think San Francisco is for her. And she's loving it so far, so I'm really happy for her.
Hyuneee be like.
Oh, that was hot. Whew. Because I was so tired after driving around 6 hours, we decided to go to Trader Joe's and get like just simple dinner for later and also wine to celebrate her being there. So we got the Charles Shaw Trader Joe's wine. Oh my gosh, it's only like $5, but it's seriously such a good wine. We got the Sauvignon. Is that how you say it? Sauvignon. So after our lunch, we were just hanging out at our house, and my friend has a cat, and his name is Kobe.
Hi, Kobe. So cute. Come here.
Salmon roll. Her cat is so shy. Like every little movement that I make, he would like run. Like he'd be ready to run and he would go under the bed. So when I first got there, I couldn't even see his face. I've seen him mostly through my friend's Snapchat, but I've never really met him in person. He would not show his face at all, and honestly, I'm not really a cat person. It's not that I don't like them, but I'm not a cat person. I'm more of a dog person. We realized we didn't have a bottle opener, and we thought that one of the housemates might have it, but none of the housemates were home. And we didn't really want to touch their stuff, you know, like open their cabinet or like touch their things. So we were like, what do I do? What do we do? But then I remembered the other day on Facebook, I saw a clip where they use a house key to open the wine cork to take it out. So Smart Honey was like, oh, I know how to do it. Here, let me use my house key. I pushed it in. It didn't go in all the way, so I used like her strawberry jam glass that she had and pushed it in, right? I was like, hey, I got this. I got this. I start twisting my house keys, right? Guess what happened? Can you guys guess? Comment down below. What do you think happened? My house key twisted and it broke. I was like, what just happened? We were like, okay, let me use your metal chopstick that you have. So I got the metal chopstick and I pushed it down with the strawberry jam jar. Pushed it down. Tried to take it out. The chopstick bent. The chopstick bent. Am I like Hulk? Honey Hulk. Hulk Honey. Every time I try something, something else would break. Then we open the utensil drawer and guess what we find? A wine bottle opener. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's like you shouldn't be thinking too hard, but we always do, you know? When the answer is right there. So the first night, it was hilarious. We did get to drink our wine. I woke up the next morning. It was freezing. It was freezing. I thought I was like sleeping in an igloo. Like they have a heater, but somehow the heater turned off. So when I woke up in the morning, my hands and feet were freezing cold. It was like, I felt like Elsa from Frozen. Let it go, let it go. So the next day we decided to explore the city, but we didn't want to take her car because San Francisco parking is so bad. It's worse than LA, I feel like. I thought LA was the worst, or New York, but San Francisco is just as bad. So we took my friend's car to the BART. BART is what they call the subway or the train in San Francisco. So we didn't really know what to do. So we were like, you know, looking around, you know, trying to see what other people were doing, how they were doing. And then we finally found this list where how much to pay to get to Union Square. It was like $3. We paid it. We got on the BART. It was pretty interesting. So after that, we went to eat Asian box in Macy's on the lower ground. And I did a little mukbang there.
언니 매운 거구나.
There's this place that we go called Good Mok Bakery. That's where they sell dim sum. And the lady there is like so intense. It's so funny because I speak a little bit of Chinese, right? So I'll be like, number 6, 6个好吗? I'll be like, can you give me 6? And then she'll be like, no more, no more. Like she'll be like screaming to us like they don't have number 6, but she'll be like, no, we don't have, no, 没有, you know? And then she starts speaking to me in Chinese like super fast, and I'm just like, oh, I don't understand Chinese. And I'm like, well, do you have the turnip cake? And then she'll be like, later. And then I asked when, and she's like, later. I was like, do you know how many minutes? Like 几分钟? And she'll be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, Donna, she doesn't know any Chinese. So, like, every time we go there, she gets really scared. It's so funny. But it's just, like, just the way that she is. Because they're so busy that, you know, they don't really have time to respond to everyone. Like, so she has to speak really fast. It was so funny, though. So the last day, we were going to do all these things, but because I was so sick, we just went to get lunch, and then we came back, and we decided to just stay in before I left. I was actually going to leave either that night or the next day. Most likely the next day, but I decided to leave that night because I wanted to film for you guys, for my honeybees.